Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dan with Senior E-Bike Adventures. Welcome back. Today we are doing our official review on our Varun. It is the 20-inch by 4-inch fat tire bike. I want to thank Varun for sending this bike for me to review. I got out yesterday and did just an initial ride on the Varun, kind of to see how it felt, and went about 15 miles yesterday. So today we're going to do the official review on it. So once we get done with the riding portion of it, we'll get off the bike and we'll talk about this thing. Today is Thursday, June the 20th. Had to think about it because I lose track of days and everything when I'm out, especially being retired. It's hot as can be here in Southwest Ohio. We're up around 90, 91 right now, and it's supposed to get up to about 95, I believe. And we're supposed to be like this pretty much all week. We'll be in the upper 80s again next Monday. Is going to be our first sign of relief, if you call that relief. But yeah, I wanted to get out and get a review in on this and let you guys know what I think about this Varun. I have another bike that's built similar to it, that it's a 26-inch bike. Same type of frame and everything. But again, this is a 20-inch. I might get the old drone out and get a couple shots of me on the bike as I'm out and about. I have noticed that it's got a slight delay on the throttle. I may be able to change that in the settings. Maybe a half a second delay, not bad. We'll probably be going down into a park that we normally do, and that's the best place to really get the drone out and do a little bit of drone coverage of it. We're in pedal assist 3 now, doing about 13, 14 mile an hour. We're bumping up to pedal assist 4. That's where I seemed to ride in yesterday. It seems to be really comfortable. I think my display on my bike is stuck. It's still showing 12.5 mile an hour, and we're doing almost 17. But once I stop up at this stop sign, it'll probably calibrate itself again. I got my chest mount camera on today instead of my strap on my backpack. I think my speedometer must be stuck. It's still showing 13 miles an hour and it should be about 17. Have to go into settings and make sure I didn't change something. I didn't change anything, but sometimes it'll happen. It'll just jump out of sequence. Very comfortable bike to ride. It's got dual suspension. For the price point that this is at, I think it's $1,100. That's what they, I emailed them and that's what they told me. But for the life of me, I can't find this on their website at that price. But that's what the gentleman told me. It was the bike they sent me is retailed at $1,100 right now. Or maybe a little plus is what he said. Or it could have been a lady. Some of these Chinese names I can't figure out if it's male or female. But we're doing a pedal assist test, throttle only test today. See how she does. Yeah, I know the speedometer's not working because I'm doing 20 miles an hour, or right at it, because I can hear the motor cutting out at 20, and the display says I'm only doing 13.9. So I maybe wind up getting another display, I don't know. Once we get down here just a bit, I'm going to go and start my pedal assist test on the review. Want a little flatter ground to do that. See, I would probably start that about right here. We're going to start out first in pedal assist 5, and we're going to be doing a throttle only. So yeah, let me see if I can get my app back on here, and let's give it a go. So 3, 2, 1, go. $12 miles an hour, 18, 20 miles an hour, and that's where the throttle cuts out. So there's your pedal assist 5 with throttle only. I'm going to try to shut this display off because, see if it'll reset itself, because it's still showing 13, 14 mile an hour. So let's see what we can do here. I want to get this thing as accurate as I can. So now we're going to go to pedal assist 1. And let's see what it goes to. I'll be not pedaling at all. Let's see where pedal assist 1 tops out at. Seems to be right at 7.5 mile an hour. That's about right. So we'll go to pedal assist 2. Pedal assist 2 goes to about 11.5 mile an hour. Pedal assist 3. Again, no pedaling. We're up to about 14.5 mile an hour. Now we'll go up to pedal assist 4. People like that drive me nuts. He never even announced. He was flying by me at about 25 mile an hour. Spandex crowd kills me. Have no respect for some of them guys. None. All right, we're about 17.7 mile an hour in pedal assist 4. And we're going to do pedal assist 5 here. And again, it's going to top out at 20 mile an hour, I know already, because that's what the display is set at. It may go a little bit more, being I'm in pedal assist 5, but it's still topping out and the motor's cutting out about 20 mile an hour. So that's about right. So let's drop it back down to 4. You know an announce going by somebody? Display is working much better now. I just needed to reset it. It's back up to what it should be doing. I was going to say something to that guy, but I'm not. That wouldn't be the right. Two wrongs don't make a right. I was going to tell him you ought to need to announce when you go by somebody that fast, but I was just sitting still on the trail as well. But oh well. Waiting for some traffic here, as you can see. Yeah, it is certainly warm out here sitting still. Fortunately, when I charged my battery on this last night, I told you folks I own Luna chargers and I use them exclusively only. There's only a bike, I think, or two that I have to use the original charger. But I love the Luna charger because you can charge it at either 80, 90, or 100%, or you can charge it from 1 amp up to 5 amps individually if you want to give it a slow trickle charge. So yeah, I'm happy with my Luna chargers. And I want to thank Gary up at E-Bike and Adventures up in New Hampshire. He's the one turned me on to those, and I really like them. Now, he has since purchased another charger, a universal charger, paid almost $300 for it, I believe. And I paid well over $100 for the three I got, actually. I got 3 of those Luna chargers. And I did not pull the trigger on the other one, but I maybe should have, because it's got so many different cords that's sold with it that Gary says it'll pretty much fit every one of his bikes with no problems. Thank you. There's a guy that hollered on your left. Wasn't very loud, but I heard him. Better start paying attention to my mirrors here. Yeah, for the price point that they went on this bike, I think it's the low-end price point for this good of components that's on this bike, including hydraulic brakes, front and rear suspension, 20 by 4-inch fat tires, 48 volt, 13.4 amp hour battery, 500 watt rear hub motor that peaks at 750. It's a folding bike, and it was very easy to assemble. I bet it was 95% assembled. The only thing I had to put on it is the front tire and the handlebars and the rear, and it's got a wired tail light. It's got brakes on it too, so I really like that. And a great headlight. So for 1,100 bucks, folks, and from what I understand, e-bikes are about to go up in price on almost all manufacturers, but I think it's June 27th, I believe the tariff ends, where they're going to start charging 20 to 25% more on these bikes. So if you're going to buy one, this may be your time to do it. And again, if you ordered off my channel, I'll have a link down there to the company. And if you order it off my channel, I will send you a free bike accessory in the lower 48 states, just to thank you for using my channel to order your bike or trike. Yeah, when you're out riding like this, when it's in the 90s, you really don't feel it because you're out in this breeze. Instead of just sitting there, well, you're really not going to feel the heat. And we have so many shaded canopy type areas on these bike trails where it makes it very nice to where we stay pretty much shaded throughout our rides. I'm going to take the road instead of getting up on that bike path over there. Cuts a little bit off over there. That's where it really makes it really nice having those turn signals as an accessory, especially when you're on a main road like that. We're going to go on up through the park here, but this is where I'm going to be doing some drone footage, and I'll get my other camera out, and we're going to get out and talk about this bike a little more in detail. And there's no one down there either. Nice little lagoon here. See a lot of people fishing down here, but none down here today. A little bit warm to be sitting down there, I guess. We'll just kind of follow the road up into the park. It's like somebody over there in the picnic shelters, a bunch of people over there having a little picnic, looks like. I see a lot of Five Rivers Metro Park, so I'm sure that's what that is. I might pull up here in this nice little parking lot, and I'll get in between the trees where it's a little cooler. After I do a little drone coverage right here, we'll get up in them trees a little bit. And we'll talk about the Varun. Kind of like, sounds like Varoom. Yeah, about right here is where we're going to stop and get a little bit of footage here with the drone especially. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for staying along with this video and sharing it with me. And if you got any questions, put them down in the comment section for me, and I'll see if I can answer anything you have. I don't leave anything unanswered. If somebody asks me a question or makes a comment, I will respond to that comment. I'm not just going to put a like A lot of companies or reviewers and influencers do that. I'm going to answer whatever you have. So again, I want to thank you guys. Share, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I will see you guys on the next ride adventure.
Unable to keep my open eyes off you. Even when I kept them closed, you got into my innermost. So afraid to fall into the open arms of you. Farthest than I'd ever been. I was always out to win. I tried every loophole to never have to follow, keeping my heart closed. I thought I knew what I get myself.
Okay, guys, we just finished up our ride here, and we went 12.6 miles, and we still had about, I'm guessing almost 85 to 90% of our battery left. But yeah, the Varun did a great job. Very happy with the performance of it. Very happy with the comfort. The suspension is really good. So yeah, I highly recommend this bike. Price point on this thing is $1,100, and I think you can't go wrong with this. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Put any comments down in the comment section or questions, and share, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, and I will see you guys on the next video.